Giant pandas are black and white bears that live in bamboo forest in China. They are endangered species and their population is estimated to be around 1800 individuals. Pandas are herbivores and their diet consists mainly of bamboo. They are very good at climbing trees and they can spend up to 14 hours a day eating bamboo. Welcome to Greater Gospel. Watch this video till the end and do not forget to subscribe our channel. Let's probe into 17 interesting facts about pandas. Number 1. The scientific name of the giant panda is Ailuropoda melanoleuca. The genus name Ailuropoda means cat food and the species name melanoleuca means black and white in Greek. Number 2. Giant pandas are the only bears that are primarily herbivores. They eat bamboo for up to 14 hours a day and can consume up to 38 pounds of bamboo in a single day. Number 3. Pandas have a false thumb that helps them grip bamboo. The false thumb is actually an extension of the wrist bone. Number 4. Pandas are excellent tree climbers. They use their sharp claws and powerful muscles to climb trees in search of food or to escape predators. Number 5. Pandas are solitary animals. They only come together to mate or to raise their young. Number 6. Pandas are an endangered species. There are only around 1800 giant pandas left in the world. Number 7. Pandas are native to China. They live in bamboo forests in the mountains of Sichuan, Shaanxi, and Gansu provinces. Number 8. Pandas are pregnant for about 135 days. Baby pandas are born blind and helpless. Number 9. Panda cubs stay with their mothers for about 18 months. After that, they are on their own. Number 10. Pandas can live for up to 30 years in the wild. In captivity, they can live even longer. Number 11. Pandas are very good swimmers. They have been known to swim across rivers and lakes in search of food. Number 12. Pandas communicate with each other using a variety of sounds, including grunts, squeals, and barks. They also use body language to communicate. Number 13. Pandas are very good at smelling. They can smell bamboo from up to 2 miles away. Number 14. Pandas are very important to the ecosystem. They help to disperse bamboo seeds and control population of bamboo-eating insects. Number 15. Pandas are popular tourist attraction. They can be seen in zoos and conservation centers all over the world. Number 16. There are a number of things that can be done to help protect pandas, including supporting conservation organization that works to protect panda habitats, reducing demand for bamboo products, raising awareness about the threats facing pandas and how to help. And number 17. By working together, we can help to ensure that pandas continues to thrive in the wild for generations to come. So viewers, that's all for today. Subscribe Greater Gospel for more these kind of videos. See you in another video. Till that, take care. Goodbye.